G'day guys, how's it going? G'day, how's it going? Chili? Is that alright? Gel? I don't know. This is first live stream and I wanted to bloody well introduce myself to the people, because a lot of people, even though I'm now house-based content and I have uploaded my face a couple of times, a lot of people don't know what I look like. So this is a little introduction for myself. How's the day going so far? Terrible. Oh, it's pretty good, Charlie. Bloody, had a good sleep or what? Bloody power went out for a bit over here. She's right. A bit dyslexic myself. Not sure what language you're speaking. I do know a little bit of Dutch. Ich ben learn to spreken Dutch. Crap. Do I remember Dutch? Ich ben learn to spreken Dutch. It's something along those lines. Whereabouts am I? What's my time? 2:30 in the afternoon, basically here. I'm residing in Australia, so. Struth, I have an audience from India as well. I think the stats were 90% of my viewers were US. The second came in with Brazil. I was like, Struth, really? And then after that, so sweet. Oh yeah, I'm always a bloody vibe person. My face and bloody body language never looks like it. I look like a scary motherfucker. Sorry for swearing. But what's the name? People usually avoid it, but then when they start talking to me, oh yeah, he's a good bloke. So, rough around the edges, but yeah. Struth, we have 4 people? Damn. and I'm just playing a guitar. This is awesome. You guys, what's her name? I recently had one of my subscribers, by the name of Sarcastic Fox. What they did was design a little fingerboard for me, and I don't know if you guys at Owl House came to me through Owl House content, but not Charlie, bloody Struth. Me words just oh, that's all good. Have a good day at school, Jilly. But basically, Sarcastic Fox designed a little fingerboard piece to go here, and what it had was a little flapjack thing. So if you know how I've got my little profile picture as the flapjack thing tattoo on the YouTube, I'm gonna try and find someone to custom make a little finger guard for me and chuck that design here. I think that would look really cool. That is just a dope idea. And the fact that someone went out of their way to do that for me, oh. We vibe here. I know, I was like, he just went out of his way and did that. I was like, oh, that's so cool. I was like, Struth. What else was I came here to do? Oh yeah, I wanted to, if I do get like more than like 15 or 20 people together in this live stream, which I doubt will happen. I'm not that popular. But I wanted to talk about what sort of content you fellas would like to see, because I also found out, looking at the YouTube studio things and statistics, that I have about 507 people, the last time I checked, who have notifications turned on for me, or when I upload a video. But the problem with that is because I'm a short content creator, I don't have a lot of people, a lot of you guys who like my long form content. So I want to try and convert my short views into long content as well, long form content as well, and make things like gameplays of Pokemon and whatnot. I'm trying to find a capture card for that, but I want to also record games, because I've recently gotten myself a console, Xbox. Don't hate me, any PlayStation viewers out there. But I got myself an Xbox, and I want to record games on that, and I want to see what games you guys would like me to play. Because one, it's a simple thing. I want to chuck a webcam, which I'm going to use my phone for. It's pretty much my state-of-the-art recording device. Every video I've posted, I've used this bloody thing, and it's done me well. Do you have any ideas? Kirby, I really enjoy Kirby. It's cute, simple, and fun to watch as well. Yeah, that's the thing. That it's words. I'm a pretty stuttery person. Like, oh, Struth. All of my videos, I'll have like easily 10 takes just trying to say g'day, g'day, red. But yeah, that's the thing. It's a simple concept, and people want to see. Like you just said, people want to see it. So I know I'll put that down. I had a book here that I was gonna. One sec. I'll get me books down and I'll write your ideas here. Hold up. we're not too professionally equipped with. I don't know. How does an artist not have a bloody book line about Struth? Here we are. State of the art book. $2 from Kmart. Oh. We're gonna look through this together. Hold up. You can tell what sort of person I like to watch, eh? That is the very first character I ever drew. God, I'm terrible. And then that was me doing a hands tutorial, which you can find in my short content somewhere. More hands. First time ever drawing faces, and I looked at bloody YouTubes. Yeah, I know, it sucks. It is far out. Mr. Beast logo, collector, and then that was storyboarding for an animation that went terribly because I can't do animation, let alone draw. Oh, and then more bodies. As you can tell, I'm not too good with the heads, so I'm trying to learn how to do a face. And then we'll be going. All artists, I'm just waffling on here, but like, all artists reckon once they learn to draw hands, it's over for everyone else. Well, I got pretty good at drawing hands, but I can't draw anything else. Do I have... what else? Yeah. Oh, you reckon that art, if I got good at art, like, oh, look at this one. This one is one I really like. This is... oh, you can't even tell. That's terrible, but now that I look at it, it's just terrible. But this was supposed to be Loose Naceta. Loose Naceta just jumping and flying through the air. That obviously didn't turn out as well as I expected, but hey. And then this is when I actually got into Mirabelle and then Captain Hook. Those are good ones. Still trying with Loose Naceta. New. And that's all. So anyway, we're going to get to the topic that actually you just told me to do. So, you said Kirby, right? Kirby. Why is my desk wet? Is there a leak in this? Oh, right. I'm one of those people who likes to jump ahead too far before... fuck, that's cold. One of those people who runs before they walk. So a lot of my stuff is trying to do something that's too complicated and that I can't do, but I like to attempt it because if it does good, Struth. What were we doing? Okay. Okay, so we got Kirby gameplays down. That's as far as we got. Then we started rambling on. Well, guitar is probably the most skilled thing I'm at. That's about it. And that's not even very good. Look, I can... for covers, I reckon Home for the Weekend, I've got down to a decent art. But the problem with that is that I'm able to, I finally figured it out, like, find a song, and then learn the chords to it by myself, by ear, and when it doesn't sound right, or it just seems too repetitive, like, when I was doing, Home for the Weekend, I had this chord progression, D minor, G, and then A, that's an E, A minor, and that repeated 10 times with D, G, A, A, D, G, A, A, D, G, A, A, and that repeated 10 times with the strumming pattern. Down, down, down. And then that just repeated 10 times before it got into the that, and I think it repeated twice. But anyway, the point I'm trying to make is that it's too repetitive for it to be interesting. And that's a lot of the songs, and that's a lot of songs actually. There's actually a fair amount of songs that are just 10 repeats on a chord progression. That didn't feel good. Hold up. I'll... Struth, it's bloody Drifting Cube! Charlie, if you don't know Drifting Cube, mate, here's one of the day ones. Here's a day one. Oh, man, it's actually really good to hear from you. Buddy, haven't been seeing you around in the comments lately. Thought you up and quit YouTube. Well, that was terrible. Yeah, I know, bloody... It is so hard to make a good animation. Like, all I've got... I'm limited to a phone. I'm limited to a phone. That's it. Everything that I've ever done on this channel, this phone right here. And the problem is, I've had it for 2 years now, and it is getting to the point where its storage is full. So, any videos I create have to be under, I think it was like 7 minutes. And the problem is, I have to do it within a 7-minute time frame. So, I can't do any drawings or any of that. I can't do any animations anymore because storage is too full. So I need to get a laptop. I need to afford a laptop which I can bloody do things on, like anything. My closest thing that I've got to any sort of anything else aside from this phone is this Xbox right here. And I don't know how to record my voice. So I can't do playthroughs, which me and Charlie were talking about. We reckon that, what was it? Kirby's, yeah. We were doing like Kirby gameplay. So I reckon if I was to buy a Nintendo Switch, figure out how to screen record there, upload to YouTube, I think we'll be bloody set. Then when I get monetized, if I get monetized, mate, Yeah, a lot of them are. A lot of them are. It's actually crazy. Like, mind blank. Mind blank. Absolute mind blank. Okay, so you know how I was doing the Ghost, House of the Rising Sun tune? What I just did there, repeat that for, I think it was like however long the song is, that's the entire song. The only thing that they change in there is maybe a little tune, which they replace with, an instrument. They replace the guitar with an instrument, and then you have to do something like that to do the instrument. I can't remember what those chords were, or the finger style thing. But yeah, it's really when I was learning it, it was just amazing how many songs I found that were just that I think it was first fret. There, The Greatest Showman, that's a soundtrack from that. That there is quite a long repetition as well. Ophelia, that's the one. That's one of them. Second. But yeah. Anyway. So, Drifting Cube, are you still here? Let me know. He must be gone. Oh well, Charlie, you still? Anyone's still here? Say, just put a little Y in chat. Say, give me a little notification that you fellas are still here. Fair income. Let's go. Bloody legend. What's the name? Me and Charlie when he was here. Oh yep, both of you are still here. Well, when you weren't here, me and Charlie were having a talk and about what I could do with some games. What's the name? What sort of videos do you fellas want to see? Because Charlie's got the Kirby's, that's back to front. Well, the dyslexia don't help there, but the Kirby's gameplay. So when I'm able to do that, we'll get onto that straight away. What sort of things do you want to see on this bloody channel? Because as of right now, I'm going through a little bit of a slump where Owl House is still a thing, but it's hard to make a video that's better than other channels. So, and the fact that if I was to solely focus on Owl House, channel's just gonna die, and I don't want that to happen. When I get more popular and I get like a few thousand. Yeah, I know, that's crazy. It's crazy to think that it's ended a month ago. God, over a month ago. But yeah, what do you want to see on this channel? Because I've done a few tutorials on the guitar and whatnot, opening a time when I got this one. But I've got nothing more really, because I want to start doing this sort of content where I just like, oh yeah, we'll do this, 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 and then this. Just repeat that. Add some flair to it. That sort of stuff. That, I love it. But I don't know if you guys want to see that. That's the thing. Okay, well, buddy, chuck that down in the note. Got that down the notepad. I was one of the lucky few who managed to get, if you don't know who Jazza is, he's bloody good artist. Yeah, I did that. But I've made one. I made one drawing. One. And then I went over and looked in his little book. And after that, a little bit of this. And then after that, have not touched the book since. Yeah, I used to watch him back in when I was in grade, what was it, 6? So how long's that been? Near on 7 years now, eh? I've been watching YouTube, watching Jazza. But the problem is, I never got like a piece of paper and learned to draw with him. So I was like, whoa, that's really cool. Never touched the paper while watching him. Ew, yuck. But I reckon if we were to change this channel into some sort of format of gaming, and like you fellas were saying, the Kirby and drawing and that sort of stuff, I reckon that we have a good startup once I get my stuff all together. Because also got the ukulele, we can do things on that as well. Yeah, nah. I did art in grade 7, like just as a trial run, and nah. All I learned to do was shade. It was pretty bad. I still know how to do it. God, that's small. Oh yeah, I know Scott. He's bloody good. Klimber. Oh yeah, Klimber's that little wooden box with the thing, and then you. Is that what it is? That's a Klimber, right? Am I remembering things wrong? And yeah, I do know Scott Sapper. The only one I like watching his videos, but I don't find them. It's more motivational than a tutorial to me. Yeah. God, it's been years since I've even touched a kalimba. I used to own a harmonica. I'll find that one day. Yeah, something like that. I reckon, let me cook, but I reckon if I was to make a second channel, what if I made a second channel? Because the algorithm on this channel is just Owl House. If it's Owl House, it will bang. If not, no one cares. I reckon if I was to make a second channel, doing what I know now, I reckon that it would be better off. And then over on that channel, I can just do whatever I want. Yeah. It's got to stick to Exquisite though, because, won't lie, I don't want people knowing my real name. Yeah, Exquisite Activities. Alright, well, we're doing this. Channel names. Exquisite Coven 2, Exquisite Activities. How about Exquisite Plays? I reckon that's a good one. Exquisite Plays. We can go Exquisite Plays as in Exquisite Plays Games, Exquisite Plays Ukulele, Exquisite Plays Guitar. I reckon that works. I reckon Exquisite Plays actually bangs. Because if you don't know the actual name, it's just go Exquisite Plays, and then I can just put the title. It would be so simple. Exquisite Plays such and such game. Guys, you are cool. Another thing I want to do is, ever since I got me bloody injuries from working out, got the pudge on. Truth, I want to lose that and have my V-line and washboard abs again. That's another thing I want. So, I want to get the abs again. Chuck that over on the second channel as well. But for now, I'll keep uploading on the Exquisite Coven channel. Usually Owl House though. Because this is still the main channel. It's just dying is all. And I know that for a fact. That's just a thing I can't deny. I wonder if exquisite just taken. Just exquisite. Because do you fellas know the Sidemen? Like those fellas. Oh, they're huge. Like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye. Oh, they are huge. They make so much money. The thing is, if you were to go over the US, you would make so much fucking money. The Poms. The amount of money you would make. It's insane. God. What else? What else can we bloody conjure up here? Delayed. There we go, we can just make that into a series over here. What I'll do is flick through the book like I did one time, pick a thing, Houndoom, and then I'll try and draw that. I reckon that would also work. The only thing is, I reckon that the only thing that I don't like about art is that AI can make good shit. Oh, fair income. AI can make good shit, and that's the problem, because other artists don't feel good. But the only way that you can have AI be above AI and that sort of stuff is to get good at your own style of drawing, and I don't have that. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't have a specific niche except for the Owl House. I have had... If you... just to go back on the other thing. Some fella designed me a... Just so you fellas know, some fella designed me a little finger guard here with Owl House created content on here. And then, for some reason, what clicked in my mind was Struth. People only know me for the Owl House. And... don't get me wrong, I love the Owl House, but the problem with is because I got addicted to it so much, I burnt myself out with it. Like, I think easily upwards of 100 to 200 hours of my life just went into watching the Owl House. And when the Disney Channel premiered all 3 episodes into one thing, yeah, that got my YouTube watch time hours per week up to 100 hours. Right? Hang on. I'm just going to double check. I'll be back in 2 seconds. 90 hours. And then I burnt myself out with Owl House content. Yeah, I know. I had it screenshot and everything for me because that was crazy. Like, it was an insane number. And the problem was that, and I still got I got no sleep. I got no sleep whatsoever. I still went to, I'm doing my job right now, Giuseppe's Pizza, and I'm still making $35 an hour. They're doing that. We also have the YouTube, which I'm pretty close to getting monetized, but I still need quite a bit. G'day, I like tigers. I can tell what sort of animal you like. I bet it's a giraffe. Really? Thank you. How's the day going then? We got Drifting Cube and Charlie Frogs here as well. Say hi to those fellas. Drifting Cube is a day one on this channel. Drifting Cube is a day one on this channel. I will never forget this fella. And Charlie Frogs is also another fella. He was first to join my live stream, so he's gonna be remembered for quite a while as well. And then I don't know if he will if he or she will join, but Sarcastic Fox, he's made a little design for my guitar, and if he joins, I want you to give him a shout out as well. Struth. Anyone that has done any sort of significant thing in this channel, I'm pretty sure I can remember. Pronounce the name Lewis or Louise. Well, there's no E at the end, so it's Lewis. But yeah, anyway, I want to know something real quick. I know these two fellas, Drifting Cube, I'm going to call you Cube from now on because Drifting Cube is a bit awkward for me to say with my thing, and Charlie. Do you guys mind that? Anyway, we have Cube and Charlie here. I'm pretty sure both of them have joined through Lewis. It's Louis. Really? Didn't know that. But we have Cube and Charlie here who have joined because of our house. Why have you joined Tiger? Was it just like... Thank you, all good. Louis the Red Deer. What? I don't know who that is. Because I'm trying to figure out what you fellas would like me to make. I'm trying to get me old man. Main end goal of all this is that I'm able to have me old man sit back and relax, and he can do whatever he wants. He can bloody do cattle, learn a new trade if he wants to, any sort of thing. I don't know what that is. I'm pretty new at just games in general. But no, I did do one Call of Duty video. I lied to you, Tiger. I did do one Call of Duty video. Yeah. I have ADHD. Things don't do well with me. That's all good. You take your time, man. Buddy. Literally any idea. Oh, well, the topic, well, we were discussing one, but I'm pretty sure we've moved on from that. But I was just wondering where you found my channel. If it was through Our House or if it was through my other content. Like when I played guitar and whatnot. Because I've also got this thing, which I found for $2 at a thing, and I'm able to use it on my phone here. Call me exquisite. Coven, judging by the emoji in which I used in the message. Now, I want to look it up, but I don't want to at the same time. It's like some fella, crap, I don't even know if it would be demonetized if I was to say this, but basically, no, actually I'm not bloody saying it. No, I looked up something, and God, that scarred me for life. It was, well, Struth. It was terrible. Yeah, no, we don't talk about that. No. I'm talking about something else that I, when I was in grade, I think it was 8, someone got me to Google something. I'm not saying it because I'm pretty sure we've been bloody streaming for 45 minutes. Struth! Fair dinkum. No, there was something I Googled in grade 8, absolutely scarred me for life. well, scarred me back then. I'm pretty fine with it now because, like, yeah. Hot, sassy male shorty. What? Hello again, Charlie. I wouldn't. I don't know, to be honest. Anyway, back on topic. We're too focused on other things. I want to know what I should do for content. I reckon I should find a capture card for a Nintendo DS. Where is it? I've got a bunch of games. That one, Pokemon, more Pokemon, Pokemon again, Batman, Final Fantasy, Lego Movie, and I want to find that. I've also got a Gravity Falls game that I've been playing recently as well. I have too many guitars for my liking. I also have the Gravity Falls one as well. I reckon, yeah, that's the thing. I want to find like those sort of a capture card, and I can record that. That'd be easy content for me. I'd love to do that. What else? Yeah. Well, I've already chucked that idea down, so we'll leave that. Oh, and Pokemon Platinum. Yeah, that's the thing. It's crazy that that's out, but not many people talk about it. Like even in the Gravity Falls Reddit page, subreddit, whatever you call it, subreddit, something like that. They don't know about it either. I was like, it's truth. Like you can make some sort of content with that. It's crazy. It's a pretty simple game. I've got a speed run of it. I can't record it because like I've got no storage, but I had a speed run where it was 2 hours 15 minutes. No, a bit over that. I think it was like 2 hours something. It was 2 hours something, 2.5 hours. We'll say that. It's crazy. But yeah, Photo Ferret made a video about it. Photo Ferret. Don't know who that is. But yeah. Anyway, the only other content that I know. But I don't have the equipment or money to do that. So I want to get monetized so I can YouTube money, make YouTube videos. So I need to figure that out. I need to find that sort of stability there. The only other videos I can make in the meantime are just quick little guitar tutorials. No, monetization, straight up, you can have literally nothing. You can have, I'll put this in perspective. Someone with 100 subscribers but a high view count would be way more successful than someone with 1 million subscribers and let's say 100,000 views. That is because if you have 100, in perspective, if you were to put 100, how do I describe this? Subscribers mean nothing on YouTube. That means absolutely nothing. It is click-through rate, which is how many people will click on your video, and the second thing is how long the viewer retention would be. So that's just how long a viewer would watch a video. Say if I was to upload a 5-minute video, and a viewer watch it maybe 1 minute, that's how long that viewer retention would be. I'll chuck it down on paper. Okay. If a channel was to be successful, this would be the magic formula. If you were to get more views than what you have subscribers, way more popular. And YouTube would recommend this channel over this channel. Because this channel has 10,000 subscribers but only gets 1,000 views in a video. Both have the same views, but this one would be more recommended than this one because people who aren't subscribed to this are viewing it more times than what people who have this. Because this is just, he doesn't even get, he gets 1/10 of what subscribers he has. And this fella gets 10 times the amount of subscribers he has. How the hell did you work that out so quick? What the And then there's also another thing, like if you were to look at Markiplier, if he was to upload a video, he'd get maybe 100,000 views in the first hour. That would be on trending. That is a good video. The only thing I'm a nerd at is physics. I can't do English, I'm too dyslexic for that. And another thing I want to learn is to I used to write my S backwards all the time in school. Not one teacher picked up on that until I was just at work the other day. Someone picked up on it, and I said, I've been doing that for years. No one's corrected me. That's why I don't like school. I was excelling in math and everything, like physics, chemistry, biology, HPE, math methods, and specialist. Not one teacher picked up on. Not one of my English teachers picked up on the fact that I write my S backwards. So I'm still learning to do that. Yeah, and because of that, I was put into a less complex, but more just a dumb English class. And that's really messed up a lot of things, because now I can't do what I wanted to do, which was university and get a job with a high paying salary. No, can't do that anymore. I have to do $20,000 for a bridging course, and then whatever the yeah, it's probably something I would say. So I want to get rich off this, off YouTube now. Oh, well, not rich, but enough to do something with, like enough money to do something what I want with. Yeah, terrible. Like, I came to the conclusion by myself that I'm dyslexic, and I don't think I could do anything with that. And I got to the doctors and all that sort of stuff. But the thing is, I knew some of these teachers since I was like in prep, like before grade 1. I was like, not one person picked up or corrected me that I was writing my S's backwards. I don't understand how that could go. So I was like, fucking buggy is all. I'll do my own thing now, and I'll get it there my own way. Like when I was selected for the Dux Award, my speech was basically, school did not help me. And I had it written down somewhere, but basically it went along the lines of me getting my Dux Award, which is basically the highest award you can get at school. Me accepting that award, I had the speech of, school did not help me one bit. All the success that I have done, it has not been through school. It has been through my contacts and all the rest of it. I then went on to go on about how you don't need school to succeed, and I have proven that. I'm working now a $35 to $40 an hour job, and that's just without any recommendations from school. Yeah, I was kicked off the stage pretty quickly after that, kicked out of the bloody school, but it's bloody truth. Oh, well, I have been streaming for an hour now. In 10 seconds, I've been streaming for an hour. I'm going to leave you fellas back to your days. I'm going to think on what we have discussed today, and I will most likely get some sort of video out, or like we discussed, that second channel. Anyway, hope you two have a good bloody day, and I'll see you another time if I ever stream. Well, have a good one, fellas. We're getting out of here.